Всем привет, абонент YouTube, с вами я Вертигу. Мы с вами продолжаем проходить игру под названием Стражи Галактики от компании Telltale Games. Последний, 5-й эпизод остался. И все, узнаем, что будет, что там хочет, там как в конце появился сын ее, закрытыми глазами и все такое. Тоже бери что-то покушать, попить, приятного просмотра и аппетита. Мы сейчас прочитаем, что тут нас ждет, и пойдем. Называется «Не переставай верить». Когда галактика снова в опасности и ставки растут, Питер должен сплотить стражей перед лицом их самого большого врага, самим собой. Погнали. Получается еще 2 серии, это и следующая, и все. Следующая серия финальная.
I'm sorry, but if the Forge can bring back the people we love, it's worth any risk.
You were too weak, too selfish to destroy the Forge. Now our empire, our people, shall rise again! Once we get off this planet, I'm going to leave the Guardians. If I'm alone, the only one who could get hurt is me.
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family, like I never did for Hovat and Kamaria.
Да, мы ж были распались.
Peter, you must do it now.
Damn it, Drex! I'm not doing it!
I am Groot.
Oh no, Groot! What happened?
I was going to fight that beast to the death, but Quill would not let me. I have been denied the sanctification of sacrifice, and I demand mediation.
It's all Pete's fault. Look at Groot.
Thank you for freeing me and teaching me that the loudest shouter is usually the most correct. But I must go.
I thought we were friends, Rocky.
Me too, Pete. Me too.
Да, вот так вот все. Все мне то, все мне то, и разошлись. Ну, хоть Гамора осталась со мной. Так. Да. Я знаю. Что будет дальше, интересно. Там подошел ее сын, этой Хавы. Что он хочет?
Next up, is your codex device
One drink,
sick?
and
A
then we
new
find
study
Hala.
suggests- hold on.
Where to even
We have some
start?
breaking news. Reports are flying in about a violent Kree attack on Jabari 5. Millions are feared dead.
That was easier than expected. I'll see if they can pour us something a bit stronger. We're gonna need it.
We need to talk.
А, вот теперь у него открытый глаза.
You are the Star-Lord that's caused nothing but trouble for Allah. Are you not? I need your help. Look, my name is Baldin, son of Hala the Accuser.
Это я знаю, я это
You've
видел.
seen what my mother is capable of. The weapon she now has in her possession. You want to stop her, right? Let us work together. No more people have to die. It could be advantageous for everyone. Are you insane? You could hurt somebody. I risked my life. Risked treason to my people. Just so I could find you and stop my mother from destroying our...
What the hell is going on here?
Gamora, this is Baldin, Hala's son. He wants to help us.
Hala's son?
Ты ж видел,
I don't
как он
like this, Peter. This has to be some
влюблялся.
sort of trap. He probably thought he could take advantage of you.
I only wish to help you.
The Kree word for help is also the word for murder.
Trust me, he isn't some evil mastermind. He seems really nervous.
Yeah, but you know when else people are nervous? When they're lying. I suppose we could use him to gather intel on Hala. If there was a way to be sure he was being truthful.
Maybe I should just go. I'm sorry that I bothered you.
Whoa, not so fast. You're not going anywhere. friend. Wait, Gamora, where are you?
Make sure he doesn't leave. I'll be back.
О, нормально.
Mantis?
Вернулись все
Groot?
же.
Sorry about the wait. Mantis needed a little convincing. With Mantis's help, we'll be able to figure out if he's telling the truth.
This is why you dragged me back? You said it was life or death.
I am
You just
Groot.
want to use my powers as some sort of lie test. I don't have to put up with this. Come on, Groot. Let's go.
Look, I rescued you from a life of imprisonment. Okay, you owe me.
I suppose.
Да пусть запоминать,
This
если
isn't
не
just some
буду
random
по-жесткому,
creep. This is
типа,
Hala's son.
что на мне здесь
I'm Groot?
мозги.
Your mother is very mean. Okay, I'll help. But I'm doing this for the galaxy, not for you.
Мне,
Fine.
мне все равно.
I'll ask the questions. You just tell me if he's lying or not.
Oh, are you done talking about me like I'm not here? Not that being treated like I'm invisible is anything new.
Drop the attitude, man. You're already on thin ice, and I can make this a whole lot worse for you. My friend Mantis here is an empath, which means she'll know if you're lying, so tell the truth. Why did you come here?
It is as I said before. I came here to stop my mother and save my people. The Kree have a mistaken view on superiority. If we were truly great, we would lead by example, not by force.
Oh, and you really think that's possible?
Only through acceptance of all kinds will we be able to grow and prosper.
Yeah, well, the Kree had their shot. They're the ones who screwed it up. You became so preoccupied with war that it ended in the destruction of your planet.
My people, they just need new leadership.
And it sounds like you've got someone in mind for the job.
Oh, I had never really considered it.
Maybe you didn't understand what I said before. I know you're lying, so don't screw with me.
Okay. Maybe I have considered it. But I'm not sure I am fit to be a leader.
It's hard to tell between the fear and shame, but I think he's telling the truth.
I know as long as Hala continues to lead the Kree, they will never change. And I can't help but feel responsible. My mother, she wasn't always like this.
Давай сейчас грустную историю расскажи.
She used to be different.
I am Groot.
So tell me, what was Hala like?
She was uncompromisingly strict, as a leader and a parent. It was her way or no one's way. But I thought she truly loved her people. She didn't kill like this before. I have a proposition. I am Hala's only child. If she thinks you are keeping me hostage, it would emotionally compromise her. She'll become careless. It could give you the advantage you need to defeat her, freeing the Kree from her rule. All I ask in return for my cooperation is when the time comes, you must promise to spare her life.
He could just be using us so he can rise to power.
Please! There has been enough death!
I am Groot.
I don't know about this.
Couldn't you use him as an ally?
Блин, ну это очень хорошо. Взять его в заложники. У нас будет преимущество. Причем это мы не силой берем, он сам идет к нам. Ладно, давай возьмем. Там потом я буду думать.
Okay. You got a deal. You help us take down
Да,
Hala,
я подумаю
and we
потом.
promise to keep her alive.
Thank you, Star-Lord. Your word is your bond, as is mine.
will be watching you.
Then you will see I have no ill intentions.
You're going to stay where I can see you. We're going back to the ship. Let's go.
But even with Balden's help, do we still have a chance?
Шанс есть
Hala is
всегда.
armed with a devastating weapon, combined with the Forge. There's no stopping her.
I am Groot.
The Guardians are broken. I don't see a world where you can actually defeat Hala. And when you were together, you all hated each other. I can't imagine a time when you didn't hate each other.
Whoa, 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 Mantis, that's not true at all. Right? Come on, Groot, help me out here.
I am Groot.
А, сейчас будут воспоминания Грута или чё?
What is it?
Да, сейчас будут его воспоминания. Ну давай посмотрим, что у него.
Get your hands off me, man. I'm innocent. You got the wrong guys.
Oh, you mean to tell me there's another rodent and tree duo out there?
Yes.
Who were scanned and ID'd by several bystanders
Yes.
and caught red-handed?
I'm telling you, I just got one of those faces that looks guilty.
I am Groot.
Yes, yes, we know who you are.
Forget it, Groot. These bucketheads can't understand you. Don't worry. I know how to handle this. As soon as they lock us up, I'm gonna go up to the biggest, baddest dude in there and knock him out.
А, и там сейчас будет Дракс, да?
Oh, boy.
I did not know this was an animal prison, too. Or perhaps you are my meal. You would hardly be satisfying, though. I am Groot. And I am Drax the Destroyer. Do not attempt to challenge me. I will tear you limb from limb, or snout from tail, whichever would be more painful.
I challenged you. I'm still here.
That is because you cheated. You had a weapon, and I did not.
You take it easy. Knock it off!
Короче, понятно, теперь
All
как
right.
мы познакомились, но
All
это
right.
логично, что именно так,
Make room for one
как и
more.
в фильме.
Hey, don't get too comfortable. We'll be back to take you to permanent lockup soon.
Who is this loser?
Call me Star-Lord. I'm sure you've all heard of me. Especially you.
Definitely not.
No.
Nope.
I am Groot.
I don't know. I can't take anyone with facial hair seriously.
Nice to meet you, Groot. What kind of tree are you? Spruce? Elm?
I am Groot.
Yeah, you already said that. I could tell you guys are the real badasses in the room. Legendary outlaws like me. Not you. We're too good looking to stay locked up in here. Don't you think? The second the Nova Corps start running background checks on us, none of us are ever gonna see the sweet light of day again. I don't know about you all, but I got an amazing, eventful life out there that I want to get back to in, say, 5 minutes ago.
I am Groot.
And I'm still Star-Lord. Look, so here's the deal. We're breaking out of here.
I'm not going anywhere with any of you.
Settle down in there. All of you.
I will not settle. No prison can contain me.
I'll go gladly if this giant ass won't be there.
My ass is the correct proportion for my body. It is 100% pure muscle. I am Groot.
Fighting isn't gonna get us anywhere. We need to work together.
Hate to admit it, Stash Lord is right. We're fighting the wrong people.
I just came up with a brilliant plan that's totally original. I'm calling it
Wait to hear this.
The Great Escape. You see that guard there? He's the only one with the key card to get us out of here. There's no way we can get to it. So we gotta escape another way. There's a force field all around us, but not below us. And that's where you come in, Muscle Man.
I agree to this nickname.
You are gonna use those beefy mitts of yours to dig us a tunnel to the other side of the force field.
Beefy mitts?
We don't have anywhere to hide all the debris, so this tree, well, you're gonna have to eat it all.
Вот что он придумал. Нормально. Играет. Я забыл, как эта игра называется. А как это? Я понял, как двигать, а как брать? А, все понял. В смысле, потеть не хочешь?
Huh?
Is that you, Rooks?
I'm not gonna lie. A couple of you might die. But know that I will never forget you. Or we could just use the key card. I love this tree. I think this is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Escape! You were going to say escape.
Friendship. I was gonna say friendship, but escape will do.
Понял. Понял.
I was wrong about you guys. There's a reason you all ended up together. I never knew. You're not a team, or a family, or friends in the conventional sense, but somehow it works.
Yeah. It was all the mustache.
Peter, I don't think that's it.
I don't know, Mantis. I really think it was the mustache.
It was not the mustache.
Okay, fine. It was just a lot of different things that led to us being a great team. We're the guardians of the galaxy. It's time we start acting like it.
Then let's go get them back.
I am Groot!
Ну, Мантис и Грут вернулись. Меня уже Мантис не раздражает. Что-то она себе просто много позволяла. Грута жалко.
Welcome back.
We still need to find where Rocket and Drax have run off to.
They could be anywhere in the galaxy by now. How do you propose we track them down?
У меня есть...
Mantis, you were able to track down the shrine using your abilities. Do you think you could find one of us too?
I can usually only sense someone who
У
is
меня есть
nearby,
предположение, где они могут быть.
but I may be able to extend my range with your help.
I am Groot?
I have an idea!
What?
Смотри,
You're going to love it!
ну чисто, если подумать так логически. Это куда она меня? В сознание мое отправила. Если подумать логически, ракета может быть в той лаборатории.
Where are we?
С
You
этим,
and I have merged minds.
где над ним опыты
This is
ставили.
inside my mind. It seems kind of empty.
I've never shared this with anyone before, and you didn't die or anything. This is amazing! I wasn't sure it would work, but it did.
Merging minds, huh? This is getting a little intimate, Mantis.
We have to get close. so that my mind can see far. This island here represents your subconscious mind, Peter. And those other islands represent your friends. Drax and Rocket could be anywhere in
А
the
где может
galaxy.
Дракс быть?
In order to
Ну,
find
у
where they
меня одно
are,
предположение,
we need
это
to build
его
a bridge.
планета, где он тренировал свою дочь.
Bridge.
Yes, a bridge of feelings. I won't be able to do it myself. I'll need your help.
Типа, если они будут там, где я сказал, я буду просто угорать с этого и офигевать. Потому что, ну, я чисто предположил,
Okay.
где они могут быть.
Let's get this party
Но
started.
это не факт.
It'll be fun.
Типа,
If
ракета
we can reach your friends'
в
islands,
лаборатории,
we'll learn where they
а
are.
Дракс на своей
Now,
планете.
I need you to concentrate very hard.
Ну, узнаем,
When
где
you
они
think
сейчас на
about the
самом деле.
Guardians, what emotions do you feel the strongest?
Oh, what the hell was that?
On this plane, emotions are able to take physical form. Those are memories that you can connect to with your feelings. If we focus on your emotional relationships with the rest of your team, they will be easier to find.
I can get her back, Pete, if we charge the forge.
I can get her back, Pete, if we charge the forge. We can revive Lila.
Так, понятно, это к ракете.
You have a strong emotional connection with Rocket. That's good. I can sense him.
А это ж... Это Гамора?
You're the one who's gonna keep us from falling apart.
А зачем мне ее искать, если она на корабле?
Doing well, Peter. I'm beginning to sense Gamora.
Подожди, это типа баг какой-то или чё? Типа Гамора на корабле. Зачем это?
This is my chance, Peter, to protect my new family.
Good. Your emotions for Drax are drawing us to him. You've told me how you feel about the Guardians. That's good. But in order to find your friends, I'll need more. How do you think your friends feel about being Guardians?
Я что знаю. Радость. Спорные чувства.
She was the only thing keeping me alive. And I couldn't save her.
Yes, but he was also... He was a monster. Yes.
Я только не понимаю,
But he
зачем мы
was
ищем
also my
Гамору.
family.
Типа, к ней воспоминания. Чувств. Если она на корабле. Короче. Разработчики прогадали малеху. Это так мягко сказать.
I discarded everything, even the things that reminded me of my beloved Kamaria and Hobart.
You're doing great.
I didn't think I was actually capable of feeling this many emotions. I'm so... deep.
Let's just try once more. You and the Guardians have had so many amazing adventures. How would you describe your happiest moment with them? I think that's enough. If you explore all these memories, we should have what we need to build our bridges. Yes, Peter?
So is this what your mind's like all the time?
Not always. Sometimes I can create my own little world to live in. I come here whenever I feel overwhelmed. I've been able to hone my powers during the centuries I was imprisoned. It was my only refuge during those times of darkness.
So, what do I do now?
Each memory, each emotion will help build a bridge. You should gather more memories until we can find a path across.
Hey, I'm sorry we made you feel uncomfortable before. I didn't mean to cause you any pain.
Thank you, Peter. I know I said some things I regretted as well. But everything's going to work out. I know it.
Okay. Gotta keep feeling
Ну
stuff.
все,
Good luck.
помирились, теперь пошли дальше.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
Your emotions towards Rocket are extremely complicated and varied.
Куда пошел?
I still can't believe we did it. Thanos is gone.
There are so many contrasting emotions that you feel towards Gamora.
His purpose once again.
А с Драксом я что?
Drax the Destroyer has purpose once again! Yes. Drax is back.
Your feelings for Drax seem to be in a state of flux, constantly changing. It looks like we can reach that island now.
Пошли к Драксу первому. Надо с ним разобраться. Что-то он офигел. Это, я так понял, мы сейчас узнаем, где он находится. Но смотри, мои ставки, что он на своей планете. Ну, это единственное, типа, где он может быть. Ну, для меня, потому что я только видел одно место, где он может быть.
There he is. I remember this place from his memory. This is his homeworld, Kylos.
He has strong emotions attached to this place. What are you going to say when you see him again?
Подумал чисто логически, и я угадал, что он на своей ракете.
That I missed the old Drax.
In the short time I've known him, he's always seemed troubled,
Чисто.
hurting.
I'm gonna remind him of
По
how he
сути,
used to
угадал.
be, and all the good times we
Я
had.
прав все равно оказался.
Okay, we know where Drax is.
But we're not done here. Keep looking.
А, то есть мне надо подойти к каждой. Ну пошли к море, ну типа она на корабле. Зачем вообще идти?
That's the Milano. It makes sense. Gamora's already with me.
In
Очень
spite of all
логично.
you've been through, Gamora cares a lot for you. You're very lucky to have someone such as her by your side.
Can you sense her feelings? About me?
I can feel that your relationship is one that she values deeply.
So, I know where Gamora is.
You've built bridges to the other islands.
Ты и так знал, где Гамора
You should
находится.
see where they
Что за
lead.
бред? Блин, недоработка разработчиков, это очень глупо. Типа я понимаю, что, возможно, Гамора могла уйти, а кто-то другой остаться, но, типа... хотя бы как-то это исправили. Так, смотри, ракета находится в лаборатории с той, где опыты ставили. Если нет, то, блин, ну ладно. А если да, то я снова угадал. Подумал чисто логически.
I know this place. It's the lab on Half-World.
Блин, тупо
This
повезло.
place was very painful for Rocket. I wonder why he would return.
This is where he met Lila. And where he buried her. I think he just wanted to return to her.
Rocket.
Чисто на логику узнал.
I'm proud of you, Peter. You did well connecting with your emotions. I know it couldn't have been easy. For someone such as yourself. Not everyone can connect with people as easily as I can. But I am an empath, so that is to be expected.
Wait, what the hell is that supposed to mean?
Don't worry, Peter. This is a safe space.
It doesn't feel very safe. So, guess we just have to pick him up.
Who should we get first?
Ну видишь, чисто, как я уже много раз говорил, потому что меня все время перебивают. Я узнал, где Дракс и ракета еще заранее до этого. Но я чисто логически подумал, но они могли, да, оказаться где угодно. Пошли, Дракс.
Let's go grab Drax.
Пора с ним разобраться.
Let's go!
How do you know where he'll be? Kylos is so fast.
Kamaria is the most important thing in Drax's life. I know exactly where he'll be. Drax! Hey, Drax! You here?
Там что все могилу уже копает.
There you are.
Обиженный на меня.
Have you no respect for the dead, Peter Quill? This is a sacred place. It is meant for family. Your screaming does nothing but irritate my ears.
I thought we were family.
We look nothing alike. You cannot be my family.
Look, we've got a job to do. Hala is still out there and she is wreaking havoc. We gotta get out of this place.
This place. This is the place I buried my daughter.
Ну, это я уже понял.
I came here to spend my remaining days by her side.
По кайфу у тебя там.
I know why you have come. But I am finished with the Guardians.
Ой, боже.
My warrior spirit has been extinguished. There is nothing you can say to reignite it.
Okay, man. You're being a little overdramatic here.
How dare you!
Ой.
I am not being dramatic. I am simply lying in a self-made grave next to my dead daughter until my own life expires on the cliffs where I first made flesh union with my wife.
Все
You
началось здесь и
made
все
the
закончилось.
foolish mistake of insulting myself and my family. You remind me of my daughter. Very stubborn. Kamaria would often try to provoke me when she thought I was ignoring her. I refuse to be provoked. Leave!
Это типа намек?
I told you to leave! Why aren't you leaving?
Не, если он хочет умереть, то давай, я ему
That's what you want.
Ow! Ah! that.
Я его
So be
разозлил.
it. Fight me, Quill. I will stab these feelings out of my body, and you will help.
About damn time.
Here I come. Ah!
Я думаю, чего он
Trash.
меня не стал?
One of us is gonna get hurt if this keeps going on. Most likely me.
Безумный взгляд. Красиво.
I thought I had found new purpose with the Guardians. But you said I never got my revenge on Thanos. You did not trust me to infiltrate the Kree ship. You refused to let me guard the cyborg.
О боже,
You did
обиженька.
not even let
Чё
me
набежал?
sacrifice myself for the others. At every turn, I have been denied.
До последнего бьемся.
Hey man, are you okay?
Да ему смешно.
Thank you, Peter. That was exactly what I needed.
Okay, sure. I'll shoot you anytime.
You have returned my warrior spirit to me once more. I feel free.
Вот и разобрались.
And I must continue to fight to survive for her. Come. The next battle awaits.
Довольный. Так, ну драться получилось. Чисто разобрались по-мужски. Осталась ракета. С ракетой, наверное, будет сложнее.
Huh.
Any idea who that could be?
Что, кто-то звонит?
Star-Lord, you must know why I am contacting you. Admit it. Admit what you have done.
Sorry. I don't recognize this number. Who is this?
You know who this is. Hala, the accuser. You have taken Baldin hostage, and I want him back. I do not know how you did it, but I want him back now.
Yeah, no. You definitely have the wrong number.
You are a liar and a fool.
Mother!
Well, look who it is.
Please, Mother. Just do as they ask.
What are you planning to do with him? If you harm him in any way, I will repay it 1,000-fold to you.
Well, that all depends on you. If you don't want anything bad to happen to your son,
No one threatens me.
I just did.
You are the most infuriating person I have
Я
ever
просто
encountered.
смеюсь с этого диалога.
I have always heard of the insolence of human beings, but meeting them in person is infinitely worse.
That felt good.
I can't believe you hung up on her. I've always wanted to do that.
You have a real way with people, Peter.
Спасибо.
I know my mother. She'll be setting a course for nowhere right now. None of your friends or associates are safe. Even your home worlds could be at risk. I fear she cannot be stopped. If you don't stand against her, no one will.
The odds are extremely
Блин, я не
low,
успел, прикинь.
but somehow the Guardians always pull through.
I hope you're right.
Прикинь, первый раз не успел что-то сказать.
If she's coming for us on Nowhere, we need to hurry, Peter.
Keep the engine running. I'll be back soon.
Как ты его реально сюда пустил? Он же типа заложник. А чё так красиво? Ой.
I can feel that Rocket is in a very delicate state. Do you think he'll come back willingly?
Of course he'll come back, Mantis. He's not gonna just throw our friendship into the garbage.
Да я угадаю, он пьян. Ну, да.
You just don't know when to take a
Да,
freaking hit, do you? Read my lips. I am done. You can take your stupid guardian stick and shove it for all I care, you jerk.
Пьяный
You and
обиженный енот.
Jerky jerk face with your jerk eyebrows and jerkness. You might as well call you Jerk Lord.
Oh, I'm a jerk? You're the jerk. You're the one who up and ditched us.
And you're the one who got Groot hurt. Looking out for my own tail and my friend's life makes me a jerk. So be it.
Whoa! What the hell?
Thought it was pretty damn obvious that I didn't want to be around you. You just cause trouble for everyone.
А ты постоянно ноешь и
Why?
возмущаешься.
Why are you even
Ой,
here?
подожди,
Quill?
это же одно и то же.
Not that it ain't kind of rewarding to see you crawl back with your tail between your legs.
Не,
But I told you this was over.
Because the galaxy needs the Guardians. People are relying on us.
Извиняться я не буду, типа.
You think the galaxy gives two craps about us? Get real, Pete.
Типа, он не заслужил. Если Мантис
Get
заслужила,
lost, Pete.
то он пусть откисает.
Done with your hero crap. Go find a black hole to fall in, and let me blow this place up in peace.
Jeez. How much of this has he gone through? He weighs nothing. How is he even still standing? I wish they both could have escaped.
Если бы они оба сбежали, не факт, чтобы мы все бы встретились. Эффект бабочки. Или как там говорится.
Don't touch those! Those are special. I got one for every bad memory in this crap hole. I'm gonna blow this whole place sky high. It'll be cathartic. Ah, yeah, that's the word.
Maybe Rocket could use a hand. Oh, with Rocket blitzed out of his mind, there's no telling how stable these things are.
Hey, I heard that! Jackass.
Спасибо.
I remember being in this place. This is where Lila fought back before she got injected.
Так, и осталось последнюю бомбу заложить в взрывчатку. А куда?
No wonder Rocket wanted out of this place. Can't imagine anyone being cramped in something so small.
And of friggin' course you planted the explosives. You can't leave anything alone, can you? I wanna hate you, but you make it impossible to hate you. Why can't you just let me stay mad at you? Come in and you're so desperate to fix things, and you're terrible at fixing things. You're the worst. But you try so damn hard, and it's so friggin' endearing that I can't stay mad at you. Now I'm mad at me.
I know I pissed you off, Rocket. I get that you're upset. But we're friends. And friends shouldn't stay mad at each other.
Ah! Don't you get it, man? I'm afraid, okay? I'm afraid I'm gonna end up alone again. I don't know how you do it. Ain't you scared? I mean, you go running head first into battle like it's nothing. Like you got a death wish or something. How do you do it?
I'm just as scared as you are. Losing my friends, losing everything we've worked for. That scares me to death.
And yet, here you are. I don't know if you're brave or idiotic, Quill.
Или то и другое.
I don't want to be the last one standing again. One good reason why I should come back.
We're your family, Rocket. We love you and your angry, scruffy little face.
Oh, how adorable. So does that mean I get to call you Dad?
No, no, please do not do that.
For the record, I
Надо, малёха, было отойти. Продолжаем.
wasn't going to. You know, I came here to watch this place go up in smoke. Thought it would be therapeutic, but now I don't know. Maybe I don't need it no more. I don't know if it'll make me feel better, or if I just needed to be done with this place.
Oh, come on. Just do it already.
I like your destructive side, Pete.
Oh, what are you doing? No, wait till we're outside.
Come on, let's go home.
Вот мы и ракету вернули. Всех вернули. Место уничтожили. Стражей вернули. Все хорошо.
Never thought I'd miss this stinking torn-up mess of a ship. Feels good to be back, though. Feels even better that you decided to pick me up. First. Oh, I see. I'm last.
You'll always be first in my heart.
That will always be a load of crap.
Всех вернул.
Welcome home, everyone.
I am Groot.
Groot says it's so good to see you all.
Look at you, Peter. Somehow you managed to get us all back in the same room. I didn't think we'd see each other after last time. Unless, you know, we ended up in the same prison. Again.
Good times.
Yeah. First off, I wanted to apologize. I was acting like kind of a
jerk?
Jackass?
Coward. Ooh, I am Groot.
Yes.
Спасибо.
I am sorry for all those things. Now, I wish I had better news for you, but, things have turned into a galactic war zone out there.
Yes. Hala has begun killing innocent people to resurrect her army.
And she's coming after us next.
Hala has the Forge, her son, and an unlimited army. Yet she still considers us a threat?
Actually, that's a long story. Balden, come say hi.
Hello.
You have taken her son prisoner! You are not the pathetic warrior I so often think you to be.
Balden is here to help us. He's a good guy. He promised to play bait for us to lure out Hala.
Whatever stops her from what she's about to do. The killing. It can't go on like this.
This does give us emotional leverage.
But we still have not gained any tactical advantage since the last time we fought her.
Hala is heading for nowhere. For us. I'm open to suggestions on how we approach this.
Well, you've been on her ship before. I can analyze the readings from last time and see if there's a way to take out her weapons. When in doubt, look to the data. There's gotta be a weak spot or two we can exploit.
If Hala's ship has a weakness, I know you'll be able to find it.
Flattery will get you everywhere, Pete. I'll do my best.
Hala isn't going to go easy on us. We'll have to prepare to take her down.
I'll be on the bridge, Pete. Come talk to me when you get the chance.
I am Groot.
Thanks, Groot.
А, еще нет. Блин, я думал, сейчас диалог будет и все. Ну давай быстро поговорим.
Quill, I was waiting for you. I wish to apologize.
For what?
I realize I have not been the same since we slew Thanos. It was selfish of me to leave the Guardians. It put the entire team at risk. For that I am deeply sorry, and I hope you can accept my sincere apology.
Apology accepted, Drax. Don't worry about it.
Good. Now let us repress these feelings and never speak of them again. I will try to redeem myself once again in the coming battle against Hala.
I never saw Kylos in person before I found you. I gotta admit, it's pretty cool.
You keep using that word cool. Kylos' atmosphere has always been sweltering with heat. You clearly have an inferior sense of temperature.
You ready for one last battle?
I do not believe this will be our last battle. But for Hala, it will be.
Later, Drax.
Походу
What
серия...
happens later?
Походу серия будет идти час.
Hey, Gamora.
Hey.
You look like you got a lot on your mind.
Oh. I was just thinking about Nebula.
Oh.
When she died, it felt like a piece of me died too. I never considered what life would be like without her, and it still hurts. I still feel so guilty.
Gamora,
But having you here, knowing that I'm not alone in this, it's helped. More than I can say.
No matter what happens, I am always gonna be here for you. You can count on it.
Hearing you say that helps the pain disappear.
А где
Even
действие
if it's just for a
поцелуя? Что за
little
фигня? Где романтика?
So, what was on your mind?
I'm, worried about taking on Hala.
I know what you mean, but the others look to you as their leader. Put on a strong face for them.
Like this?
Keep working on it.
О, сейчас откровение пошло.
So, I think that we should, maybe talk Just to talk about, you know, you and me. I mean, I just care for you. A lot.
I know.
Oh, you do? Okay. So,
Боже, как это нелепо
how
выглядит.
do you feel?
Peter, I just, maybe...
Oh, yeah, yeah, of course, yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll just put a pin right in it. Just. That's the pin going
О боже.
in the, yeah. Just for later.
Это самый кринжовый разговор, который был в этой игре. Давай еще. Ну, шо ты? Черик, как тебя там зовут? Я забыл.
How's it going, Bowie?
Да, Боуи.
Aw, it's a good boy. Or girl.
Он вообще
Do space
сесть.
worms even have a gender?
И сразу наверху оказался. Понимаю.
It's amazing how much I miss the stars. Being trapped in a... Peter, hello. I've been telling Baldin all about you.
About me?
I was just telling him how you rescued me from being held as prisoner back at Emnios, how your feelings guided you to my tomb, and you pried me from my stone prison.
I must admit, I did not think you were capable of such chivalry. Perhaps I was wrong about you.
Peter is one of the most heroic people I know.
Is that so?
Well, you know what they say about heroes. We're always there to lend a hand.
You sound like a Nova Corps recruitment poster.
Once this is all over, what are you gonna do?
I hadn't considered it. I think maybe I'd like to travel. There's so much I never got to experience when I was locked away. It would be exciting to live my own life instead of laying down inside a box.
I'm glad you're back with us, Mantis.
Honestly, I'm glad to. I'm sorry I left before. I was just caught up in the moment, and the strain was too much on my emotions. I know it wasn't for very long, but being alone and surrounded by strangers was overwhelming. If Groot hadn't found me, I don't know what I would have done.
So, you and Baldin seem to be getting along.
I was trapped for years in a sarcophagus, and Baldin has been, well, dead. It's nice to be able to relate to someone and have shared life experience.
Well, that is adorable.
It's not like that.
I should go. Lots of work to do.
Of course.
Star-Lord, I was hoping you might come by. I was ruminating on what you said earlier. Do you believe I could be a good leader? For the Kree?
Level-headed guy like you, yeah. I think you'd make a great leader. Kree could certainly use it.
Он
Thank you,
спокойный,
Star-Lord.
мирный. Будь везде мир.
Maybe I can reinvent the reputation of my people. It's just...
Может.
I've been thinking about it for some time. And perhaps it's not as ridiculous an idea as I originally thought.
You know, for a Kree, you're pretty different.
I'll admit, most Kree are zealots, raised on the ideology that war and revolution are the only way to get things done. My mother taught me differently. She used to believe in reason and compromise before battle, but now, I'm probably a disappointment to her.
Смотри, это летает в облаках. Задумалась про что-то.
We didn't really get to know each other that well. Tell me about yourself.
There's not much to tell. I am Hala's only child. Other than that, there is nothing very interesting about me.
Oh, come on, that can't be true. I mean, you gotta have, like, some kind of hobby.
I dedicated most of my youth to studying Kree history, as well as galactic law, science, and philosophy. Does that count as a hobby?
Более-менее.
Oh my god, you are a total nerd.
I think that's fascinating, Baldin.
Oh, thank you, Mantis.
Не подлизывайся.
I know this is a touchy subject. It happened to me too. But how did you die?
Oh, well, years ago I worked at a reactor, mining and producing energy from my mother's war effort. There was an accident. As far as I know, no one made it out. My mother is different now. I don't even recognize her anymore.
I gotta go. See you around.
И такой сразу слился. Так, ну остался Грут и ракета. Серия уже час идет, надо уже заканчивать.
You still owe me 50 units from our last sparring practice.
I do not. You cheated. I am Groot.
Он что-то там смеялся.
You ready to kick some hollow butt?
I am Groot.
Wish we were all as optimistic about it as you are.
I can't believe we managed to get everyone back.
I am Groot.
Groot says the only reason we're all back is because of you. I'm inclined to agree.
Thanks, guys. Hey, thanks for showing me your memory. It put a lot of things in perspective.
Speaking of, what did you show him anyway?
I am Groot.
Oh yeah, Stash Lord. I almost forgot about that
Что,
upper lip
классные усы.
atrocity.
I'll see you around, buddy.
I am Groot.
Так, ну
You had me
остался
worried back there,
ракета.
Groot. Thought you were mad at me or something.
I am Groot.
Thanks, buddy.
What you got cooking?
Yeah, about that. I've been poring over the scans we got last time and we hit the Revenant. Good news is, I know what we gotta do to take Hala down. Bad news is, I don't know how we're gonna do it.
Класс.
We're gonna have to disable that super gun of hers if we want any chance of beating this. Simple, right? No more gun, no more dead people. I mean, we'll still have to deal with Hala herself, who still might very well kill us slowly and agonizingly.
Okay. Now you have my attention.
Right. So, far as I can tell, there's a number of key points on the ship to factor in. Here, 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 and here. That's as far as I've gotten.
Okay. So lay it on me.
What do you want to know?
Давай по порядку пойдем.
This place looks important.
Yeah, that's the computer core, where the ship's system can be accessed. We need someone to hack into the computer. It's vital in getting that weapon offline.
What's this?
The main hull system. You might not remember, but it was filled with those cryopods. And because somebody charged up the Eternity Forge, all those dead Kree are now alive Kree, and will need to be dealt with. Big old hallway like this? Great place for a distraction.
What's this one?
Those are the access ways to the computer core. Kind of like the hard drive for the ship. If someone don't cover those access ways, reinforcements will be sent straight to the core and overwhelm the hacker in no time.
Is that the weapon?
Right. I've actually got a plan for this one. It's got a couple of points on the outside of the ship where the energy is focused before it discharges. But get this, these points aren't guarded. They're just out there in the open. Probably because the Kree don't think anyone's insane enough to attack a super weapon head on.
Sounds like a challenge. But I think we're up to the task.
If by we you mean you, then yes, we are.
Wait, what? Me?
You're the one with the jet boots. I got a slew of homebrewed explosives and deflectors. You'll plant the explosives on each of those energy points, and then when Hala fires the weapon again, boom! It'll blow itself up.
And what if they fire the weapon before I'm done planting the deflectors?
Just finish before that happens. We need our hacker to take down the shields and clear a way for you to plant the explosives. Someone to guard that hacker from any attacking Kree, and a third person to stage a distraction to keep them occupied. But as far as plans go, it's pretty insane. And,
Suicidal?
yeah, that word.
Whatever it takes to get the job done, I'm in.
Ну ладно, план
Oh, I
составили.
almost forgot. We need someone to grab Hala's helmet. Won't be able to trigger the weapon without it. It's probably in her quarters somewhere, so someone will have to steal it right out from under her nose.
You're joking. Please tell me you're joking.
Not this time. I know I got a record for pulling your leg, but we're actually gonna need that helmet.
Alright, I'll pick who does what. Hacker, protector, distractor, helmet thief, and me.
Yeah, and if all that don't work, guess we'll just have to resurrect this guy and have him chop Hala's ships to pieces.
Good one.
That could actually work. If the forge contains enough power. And if we could reacquire it.
Well, we'll call that Plan B?
When in doubt, let magic save the day.
Так, и что осталось? Распределить.
You know, if this doesn't go our way, I just want to tell you...
I am Groot.
Yeah, me too.
Так, ну давай ракете хакера дало.
Hey,
Логично.
Pete.
Are you sure this plan is gonna work?
Nope, but I'm okay with that this time. You guys got my back, and that's all I need.
You and Groot make up? Is the dream team back together?
Yeah, we sat down and talked it out. I think we both said stuff we regretted. But we're good now.
I am Groot.
Back at you, buddy.
Thanks for coming back with
Ух
me.
ты, серия почти
I
час
know after
10
that worm
идёт.
business, things didn't shake out so well for everyone.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Надо уже
I was really
завершать.
pissed. But friends should stick together. I'm sorry I left like that. Honestly, it's good to be back. Just wish it wasn't in time for another suicide mission.
I've got a role in mind for you, Rocket.
Oh, yeah?
Ну, типа логично, чтобы
I
взломать
want you to
компьютер.
hack the computer.
Logical choice. I won't let you down.
Catch you in a bit.
А если мне интересно, да,
I am Groot.
каждому,
Really?
то, блин,
Pete got in touch with his feelings? That actually worked?
I am Groot.
Good one.
мне интересно, если каждому дать, знаешь, такую разную роль. Провалили
I
бы
am
миссию.
Groot.
Если бы пошло плохо.
If we're going to attack the Revenant, we all need a job to do. You're gonna be on protection duty.
I am Groot.
Good call, Quill. Groot's always had my back, and I ain't even been shot once. Not once!
See you around, buddy.
Ну, типа они вместе.
I am Groot.
С самого там начала. Ну, не с самого начала, но вместе. И тоже. Короче, да, они подходят друг к другу. Ну, и говорю еще раз, хочешь почитать, нажмешь на паузу, я так для себя быстро прочитываю. А то серия и так очень долго идет. Ема, сколько сообщений. А, это уже повторяется. Тю. Чё не помечены, как не прочитанные?
Home-brewed explosives, huh?
It is strange to have so...
So, Rocket has this plan.
A just crazy enough to work one?
Yeah, the usual kind.
Not surprised. So what role do I play in this disaster?
Я думаю, она будет, чтобы отвлечение.
I need you to cause a distraction. Keep the Kree off our backs.
Okay, I've got a few ideas. Leave it to me, Peter.
See you in a bit.
Я Драксу дам самое важное задание.
Hey, Drax. We've got a plan of attack ready to go. I've just got to divvy up the roles.
Of course. I trust you will grant me the most important job.
I need you to steal Hala's helmet.
You want me to go all the way over there just for a helmet?
Ну
Hey,
да.
you asked for the most important job.
Oh, it is. Good. I am placated.
Pete, looks like Hala just entered the system. We're gonna have to hurry.
Мне кажется, просто
It's now or never.
пошутил. Если нет, то это угарно.
All right, guys, bring it in. So, here's the plan. We're making a run on Hala's ship to take that super weapon offline. I've assigned each of you an important role. Hacker, backup, distraction, and of course someone to steal that helmet.
Пошла
I
речь.
will install the explosive, so when the trigger's pulled, the gun blows up right in Hala's face.
This will require everyone to work together flawlessly. I do not believe I have seen that happen. Ever. Are you sure this plan will work?
Yeah, we ain't exactly got a stellar track record when it comes to plans going our way.
We're still here, aren't we? That means something's working.
I trust each and every one of you to do what you do best. Now, things will go wrong, they always do. But we'll figure it out as we go. We have everyone we need to do that right here.
Uh-oh, here comes a patented Quill speech.
I mean, look at Rocket.
Damn it. Should not have drawn attention to myself.
What should I be looking at? Is there something stuck in his fur? Or his little pebble teeth?
You want me to stick something somewhere? I'll go get my gun.
He's the #1 smartass in the galaxy.
And damn proud of it.
You should be. Your self-confidence crushing wit is legendary.
Oh, Peter! Over here! It's me! Drax! The Destroyer! I volunteer to go next.
Oh, I could never forget you, big guy.
Do not hold back. Tell me what I am. Oh, this should be enjoyable.
Holds his family above all else.
Easily. My biceps are impeccable.
And
Don't.
Gamora.
Peter.
The woman I love.
Peter.
The woman I like.
Peter.
The woman I would like to love if she were maybe open to that sort of thing. Don't answer that right now. And what about Mantis?
What about me? I don't know what's going on here.
Our newest and most peculiar friend.
We are friends? I have friends? Yeah! Thank you, Peter!
And last, but certainly not least, Groot.
I am Groot.
My dear, sweet, loyal friend.
I am Groot.
Ну, им походу
The
всем
goose
понравилось,
to my
что я
Maverick.
сказал. Я угораю с
Sure,
Гаморой.
we have our differences, but we all share something in common.
Arrest records.
Trust issues.
I am Groot? Dependency on oxygen-rich atmospheres to survive.
Not exactly. We're all heroes, despite our best efforts. We never asked for this
Смотри, это ей всё
responsibility,
нравится. Я
but we're
просто ржу
committed
с
to
этой
making
речи.
this galaxy a better place. As long as we have each other, we can beat anything. Hala doesn't stand a chance.
That was actually a good speech. Except for that love interest thing.
Yes! Everyone is feeling inspired.
Then let's rock and roll.
Наконец-то сохранение уже произошло. Что слишком долго серия получилась. На удивление. И что у нас получается? У нас получается, что осталась последняя серия. Уже следующая серия будет 100% финальная серия. Не знаю, сколько она будет идти, но будет финальная серия, да. Короче, как всегда, угарненько, смешно. Если понравилось, подписывайся, комментируй, ставь лайк, не забывай нажимать на колокольчик, комментировать. Увидимся в следующей серии. Всем спасибо, всем пока.